of the biggest updates to ChatGPT that nobody's talking about right now that's going to save you so much time and so many hours is ChatGPT Skills. If I go inside of my YouTube project right here, you'll see several different files that are uploaded, and one of them is a router file. This router prompt essentially told ChatGPT to open this file and then to execute each of the other individual files in sequence, and this is how I put together my workflow. And then if you look for A1, this is the idea angle. It would then create an idea for the video, and then A2 was a prompt that would determine if it was a playlist, a series of videos, or things like that, and it would help work it out. It had everything that I knew about creating series stored there. And then A3 would actually write the title for the video. A4 would write the hook. A5 would come up with a thumbnail. A6 would write the script, the outline. A7 would write the intro. A8 would come up with where to put the call to action. And then I had several other documents that would give ChatGPT context about what I was doing. And so it took all of these different files for me to actually put together a single workflow and get my videos done with ChatGPT. Now, it worked well. It was fast. It was easy. It was good to use. But now there's a much easier way to do all of this, and I'm going to show you in this video. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to download each of these files instead of looking for them and searching for them on my computer. And then we're going to go to this area right here that says plugins and skills. But the one I want to talk to you about today is skills, because skills are custom repeatable workflows that you can create with ChatGPT. Now, when it comes to creating skills, there are basically two different ways you can do it. You can let Claude or ChatGPT create them for you, and when they create the skills for you, they work. I'll give you that. They work. But when you create the skills yourself, they work 10 times better. They perform 10 times better because only you have the tacit knowledge about how your workflow actually goes, how you like things to be. And so you can really curate them and make them very precise when you create them yourself. And you can look on the screen and see that I already have some skills uploaded to this ChatGPT account. And these are just demo skills where I've been playing around with the new feature to see how it performs compared to ChatGPT Work. And I'll tell you about that at the end of the video, because there's something important that you need to understand between ChatGPT Skills in the web app and ChatGPT Skills inside of ChatGPT Work. Now, if we click on the plus button right here, I can create one with chat. I can create one with the editor, and I can upload one from my computer. So I would upload one from my computer when I've created it myself inside of ChatGPT Work, Claude, or anywhere else. Or if I create one with the editor, then it opens up like this, and I'm able to actually write the skill instructions right here if I want to take the time to actually walk through it and write it out instead of vibe it out. I can upload reference files, give it a name, write the description. I can do it all manually right here. But let's just say you want to do it real fast and do it with ChatGPT. I'm going to create with chat. It says, help me create a skill, keep it conversational, and start by asking what the skill should do. So we don't necessarily want to do that. What we want to do is drop in our files and then create the skill. And so now I have the 14 files that I downloaded earlier selected. I'm going to upload them. And then instead of just using this simple prompt that they've given us right there for creating it with the chat, we're going to give ChatGPT our own command. This is my old YouTube Made Simple workflow, and I need to turn this into a single dedicated skill that walks through each of the individual phases without skipping any steps. And now ChatGPT has taken that entire project and everything I used to have to do to create this step-by-step workflow, and it's turned it into a skill right here. So there's a complete installable skill package. I'm going to download that. Let's open it to see what's inside of it. We have a README, build notes, we have the skill, and then we have the references. And that's the one that we want, the zip file right here. And now it's uploaded. So now when I close this, you're going to see it populate up here, YouTube Made Simple Guided. And so now if I start a new chat and I say, I want to do a video about the new ChatGPT Sites feature versus Claude Live Artifacts. Can you walk through my YouTube Made Simple workflow, my skill, and create the video? And in just a few moments, I have my video ready and it's done based on that workflow that I used for all these years. But now I want you to see the difference between building your skill inside of ChatGPT, which is just fine. It actually put it together, versus building it inside of ChatGPT Work because of this exoskeleton that ChatGPT has on and these extra capabilities that it has with its intelligence. It's able to process and work through the files more meticulously. And so now we can see that this is not going nearly as fast as the ChatGPT skill creation operation did. It has more tools, it has commands, it has different things that it can do to actually be more thorough with its work. So it's the same level of intelligence sense, but it's not the same tool set. Instead of creating a skill, it actually created a plugin because Codex recognized that each of these individual skills, which is how they were originally created, they went through individual workflows because the title agent is its own agent. It's a detailed module, very big. And these should not be ideally packed into a single source, but they work if I want to get a video idea fleshed out really fast to record. But if I really want to take my time and make sure that each aspect of the process is done at the highest level quality possible, then you're going to want to plug in. If you go to plugins inside of ChatGPT Work, there is a personal tab. But one thing I want you to know is that plugins are not as easy to upload as they are inside of ChatGPT. So if I click on create plugin, it just brings me to this conversation with the plugin creator. Downloading the Codex plugin isn't going to really do anything for us because, as I've shown you, there's no simple way for you to upload a plugin to ChatGPT Work right now. And I hope they change that. But we're going to simply tell Codex to install this plugin and move it to the systems folder with the rest, because that's where I keep everything. And now we're going to run the same prompt with the YouTube Made Simple workflow created inside of Codex. And I am out of usage, so it might not run it. And even though I was out of credits, ChatGPT Work finished the last command that I gave it. And now I have the video right here laid out in front of me, the YouTube Made Simple packaging, the title ChatGPT sites versus Claude artifacts, which one actually builds the thing. It has an angle. This is not a feature checklist. It's a hand-on decision test. And it walks through the entire workflow. It shows me everything that it activated and used. It gives me an idea brief. The title candidates are slightly better, and they seem to actually use the title bank a little bit better. And just like when ChatGPT Work was building the plugin, it was using more tools, more commands than the regular ChatGPT. Because of these agentic capabilities that it has inside of ChatGPT Work, the video structure is going to be more meticulous, going to be more detailed, is going to be more fine-tuned. And so, yes, you can use ChatGPT skills and create them inside of ChatGPT. But you're always going to come out on top when you use ChatGPT Work. It's just going to be a little bit better. But I just want you to see the difference between creating your skills inside of ChatGPT and creating them yourself inside of ChatGPT Work. If you want to create your own skills inside of ChatGPT Work and you don't know how, you can either check out some of my other videos about how to create Claude skills that I have on this channel. It's the same process. Or you can click the link in the description and you can get my ChatGPT skill builder. As always, if you got value out of the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And as always, take care, have a great day. And I'll see you in this next video where I'm showing you the best way to use ChatGPT Chat and ChatGPT Work, because it can be a little confusing for folks, but this is going to show you the best way to get the most usage out of your account. I'll see you in the next video.